Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Salwa Nafisah with student number 23130422024, and today I'm very excited to present my essay with title Indian English in the Framework of Word Englishes and Communicative Competence. So, in this presentation, I will explain how Indian English has developed as a unique and important variety of English within the broader context of word Englishes. And I will also explore how this variety demonstrates what we call communicative competence, especially by applying the sociolinguistic framework of Delheim speaking model. Okay, the first slide is, let's begin with the concept of word Englishes. The rise of word Englishes reflect how English has been adapted and localized in many parts of the world. English is no longer just a British or American language, it has become a global language with local forms used for different social, cultural, and educational purposes. And one of the most prominent examples of word Englishes is Indian English. Even though English came to India through colonization, it has now become an essential part of communication in many areas such as government, education, business, and daily life. Next slide, please. Okay, the next slide is historical background of Indian English. So, historically, English was introduced in India during the British colonial period. A key figure in this history is Thomas Babington Macaulay, who implemented English-based education in India in 1835. This decision had a long-lasting effect. Even after India gained independence and declared Hindi as the official language in 1950, English remained dominant in many formal settings. In fact, as one speaker named Dennis said in an interview, India people are more familiar with English than Hindi. So this reflects a common situation in the outer circle, as described by linguistic broadcast, a category where English is used widely and institutionally, but not as a native language. Okay, the next slide, Delheim speaking model. To understand how Indian English function in everyday communication, I use a model by sociolinguist Delheim called the speaking model. This model analyzes how communication happens in a real-life situation using 8 key elements: setting, participants, aims, age, key, instrument, norms, and genre. Each of these components help us see that communication is not just about grammar, it's about using language effectively within a social and cultural context. Next slide. Okay, the next slide is interview with Dennis. Participant and key. I apply with model in an analysis of an interview with a speaker named Dennis, who is a Hindi speaker using English as his second language. The important parts of the model were clearly visible. Participant, Dennis the speaker provides insight based on his own experience using English in India. The interviewer, on the other hand, asks structured academic question. And the second one is key. The tone of the interview is formal and informative. Dennis speaks carefully and seriously. Often referring to historical facts, his tone reflects a high level of communicative ability even though he is not a native speaker. This shows that Indian English users like Dennis can engage in complex academic conversation. Their communication is effective even if their grammar or vocabulary differs from native norms. So, in conclusion, Indian English is a powerful example of how English evolves across the world. It is not just a second-class version of English, but a complete system shaped by history, culture, and need. By using tools like the speaking model and the theory of communicative competence, we can see that Indian English speakers are highly capable of effective communication even if they don't follow native norms. And as English continues to grow as a global language, its ownership belongs not just a native speaker, but to everyone who uses it meaningfully. I think that's all for me. Thank you very much for watching and listening to my presentation. I hope this essay helped us appreciate this diversity of English around the world. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.